You. What up? All right. We got another one from Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis. And this is The Invisible Man. The Invisible Man. Okay. I think he's talking about the latest Invisible Man movie that came out. You know what I'm saying? Which was okay. It was okay. I think the what was the Invisible Man that came out before? Wasn't that like Kevin Bacon and like I think this the new Invisible Man was like a suit, and like Kevin Bacon's was like he changed his skin was invisible, like he had to walk around naked and shit to be invisible. but uh but yeah, let's check out what Shane got to say about the Invisible Man. Let's go.
I watched. Have you seen Invisible Man?
Mm-mm.
It's the ultimate. It is a white woman fantasy. So, the movie starts. This first off, ugly white woman living in a trillionaire's house, Cash Money Records, trillionaire dude. And so it starts with her escaping from her husband or boyfriend or whatever he is, and him like sprinting out after her and like punches her sister's car window when she's picking him up, which is hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Which immediately I was like, this movie's hilarious. Any like boyfriend that's like, bitch, come back, and like punching a window and then chasing after the car like with good form.
I gotta come.
Yeah, it's like, I love you. And then punching a window and be like, get back here, bitch, we can work this out. Then he fakes his own suicide and comes and he invents a military technology to be invisible just to bother her.
Oh, what?
Yeah. And she's like, you don't understand how powerful and manipulative he is.
He was in complete control of everything, you know.
You know, that's her whole thing.
So he's just invisible.
Why would you use it for
He's
that?
invisible and he goes and like starts fucking with her at first, and then obviously he takes it too far. He like kills her sister, which is hilarious. But
Punches away into the car.
no, they're out to eat, and all of a sudden a knife's floating next to her, and he cuts. That part was sick. But the whole movie, so she escapes this boyfriend and goes straight to this incredibly jacked, handsome black guy's house. And I was like, I get it, dude. I get the Invisible Man. Be like, what the fuck is this? So this black dude has a black daughter. And the white lady's like, please help me. And they're like, of course, you're family to us.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah, he was a dick. Yeah. Men are such manipulative pieces of shit. He was gaslighting you. Like, I was saying that just
black guy?
furious. Yeah, I mean, of course he's
The
like.
black guy was saying all that stuff to him?
Well, essentially.
Yeah.
You know, he was saying it different. He's like, man, he be gaslighting you. He was saying it different, but yeah. He was trying.
Yeah.
But
Was the
it's
guy
just,
wearing like a
in the
sweater?
house.
Did they go like? Did they do like a Hal Stella? There's
got
always like
killed.
the good.
Both
when
of them
you watch,
got
like, Hal
killed, I
Stella's
think.
Got a groove back or any Tyler Perry movie. There's like the good archetypal black dude who has like a sick record
Yeah,
collection,
yeah,
and, like
yeah.
wears sweaters and glasses. And he's like, I'm just trying to really work. Was it like?
he was a cop, which also made me laugh because they were like very pro police a couple times in this movie. Like, she's talking to her sister and she's like, "You're so strong. You're like a police officer." And I was like, "What the fuck?" This movie came out a year before they realized that would be a problem.
That's hilarious.
But there's one part where the lady's in bed and then the jacked black dude best friend comes in to be like, "Are you all right?" And his body is so absurd that it's comical. Like his tricep is out like a foot. It's like sticking out and then she gets a bunch of money from the settlement with her ex. And this is my favorite part because then she's like, "I set up a college fund for your daughter." And then her and the black people celebrate. She's saving the black family.
Of course.
Also, there's no mention in this movie of how this not incredibly ugly, but ugly woman for a billionaire that invents invisibility. Like what is she doing?
Yeah. Why is he like punching her? Yeah.
It makes no sense.
later.
The whole thing makes no sense. But yeah,
Why'd they cast that lady?
I'm not sure. I swear to God, it was every woman's fantasy. And then it's like just the idea of like they've never lost a fight. They've just been manipulated.
Yeah.
Like he was such a fucking.
I can't wait to watch.
I was gaslit so many times. It's like, no, you lost arguments. Stop trying to make weird excuses after the fact. You're just losing arguments.
That'd be funny to have like in the middle of that when they find.
I don't know if you can tell. I've been accused of this before.
That'd be sick if they had like a passionate love scene once she finally like lets her guard down around her new boyfriend, and like the camera just reveals they're both naked, but he has boots on. Oh yeah,
She's in the recliner.
It's the whole time just imagining like a disgruntled boyfriend going through all. He was like living in the attic of the black guy's house. It's like, why is this? But then I was also laughing about him. He's invisible. He only fucks with her like occasionally. So then that means most of the time he's just invisible, like going around town, just chilling. And he's like, oh fuck, I gotta go fuck with that bitch. Oh. And he goes and like rips her covers off.
dude.
It's so funny.
That would be sick if at the very end he records the sex scene, and at the end of it's just him uploading it to like Pornhub, just like BBC destroys a mature white lady.
She's a floating cell phone.
The Invisible Man, and then all like, yeah,
Whoa.
and then there's a real plot twist when it's revealed she's pregnant recently, which means the Invisible Man fucked her and cream pied her asleep.
Hold on.
The Invisible Man, and he would have had to have taken his dick out of the suit. So that means there was just a dick floating in her room one night, a hard dick.
It was just a solid 5 3/4.
Just floating. It's like,
Damn,
bitch.
That's gotta be crazy to be a Jack Black guy and wake up and there's a floating 5 3/4. You're like, what the hell? Get this thing out of my house.
No. It is the absolute white woman fantasy because her and the black guy they're just friends, man. They're just friends.
Really?
And she's happy to help out there.
Wait, they don't
daughter.
never smash?
They never smash
Dude, they're totally cheating. Why would that be the first house she goes to?
because they're just friends, man.
Yeah.
This is the white woman fantasy.
Yeah, that's weird to like leave.
Every woman's fantasy is like, what? My incredibly jacked, hot friend.
Wait, so that's so the fantasy is to like drain a bunch of money off of a rich white guy, and then be like, "Here, I saved you."
Yeah. To be like, I'm saving you. You can go to law school now.
So she wants to she wants to divert money from military technology funds, and then being like,
Yeah.
"Here,
yeah.
you can go
And
a
then
creative
he,
writing major."
At one point, she goes on an interview to an architecture place, and he just takes all her stuff out of her suitcase. It's so funny. And she gets there, and it's like, I have nothing. He had to be sitting there like,
Dude, I might go home and punch my wife's mirror. This movie's pissing me off.
this movie. It could have been so good if the Invisible Man would like fart in the house, like a loud fart, just in the room with you.
He's here.
He's here right now.
Instead of Jurassic Park, they're just like, "Was that you?"
Oh fuck, God, he's in the house.
Oh God. So he was in the attic, just chilling there. Invisible?
He was in the attic chilling. He would come down at night to like slap people in the face. It's so funny.
He pretended to be dead.
Yes, he
just
faked
torture
a
this
suicide
woman.
to Bob.
Oh my God. Yeah, now you could have done anything with that technology, and you choose to go haunt your ex-girlfriend. Yeah, looking back on it, it could have been so much better. It could have been so much better. Like the idea, the suit, an invisible suit's pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? You can do a lot of things with that, though. You do, other than going to, do do pranks on your ex-girlfriend. That doesn't seem like, it seems like you're misusing that technology. It seems like that technology could be in better hands. Jeez. Yeah, the movie, and she, I'm not, I don't know what she, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Shane said she was ugly. I'll say this, they probably could have got better actors in that role. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say prettier, or I'm just going to say better. They could have got that could have been a better movie. Could have been a better movie, But and then I forgot about the whole college, and then I think they both died. The black cop and the wife. I mean, not the wife. His daughter died. She got him killed. She got them both killed by the Invisible Man. So I don't think it mattered that she got the college. Or maybe the daughter survived, but I know the cop died. The cop died from the Invisible Man. But yeah, I doubt there'll be a part 2 to that movie. There needs to be a remake. Remake it, and don't have that angle. Go with a different angle. Go with like the Invisible Man's trying to, get back at his bosses for, stopping the funding to his work, to you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a whole bunch of other angles you can go. Then he's mad at his ex girlfriend, you know. But it is what it is.